Breaking news, everyone. TransUnion is being accused of taking some actions that could lead to damage to millions of Americans' credit reports and scores. And with these three cases, TransUnion could have been the reason why you in the past was denied for credit and loans. In a new class action lawsuit, TransUnion is being accused of exposing over 4.4 million Americans' personal data, putting their credit scores at risk. And in this video, I'm going to break down these three cases. And number 3 is the worst because it exposed social security numbers, birth dates, and other personal information. And I'm going to break down how you can see if you have been a victim in these cases and if you are eligible for this new class action lawsuit. For one is the famous TransUnion $60 million case. Now, in this case, TransUnion had allegedly connected different consumers and put them on government watch lists. So imagine that you applied for a car, a loan, or even a job, and TransUnion had actually connected you with doing something wrong, and this got you denied. Now, this is why a jury actually awarded over $60 million in this case, and it went all the way up to the Supreme Court. Now, this is a lesson for consumers that if you have a credit bureau like TransUnion put inaccurate information on your credit report, this could really damage your life. It is very important that you constantly monitor your credit. And if any inaccurate information is on your credit report, you want to dispute it. The second case is the 2.5 million PRA triggers for collection settlement. Now, this case actually was involved with TransUnion and a collection company called Portfolio Recovery Services and a trigger for collections list. Now, if you don't know, the major credit bureaus actually sell your information. And if you ever bought a home and you wonder why all these collections came out the woodwork, it's because they sell this information to different collectors. Now, in this lawsuit, it's alleged that TransUnion kept sending customers' information to third-party collectors after Portfolio Recovery Services requested for those customers to be taken off that list. Now, this was between January 20th, 2021 and December 31st, 2023, that these consumers' information was still being sold on this list. Now, these consumers should have been removed, and this was over 38,000 people that this happened to. But just keep in mind that third-party collectors buy these debts all the time, and Portfolio Recovery Service took them off that list that those debts was owed. So it's very important that when it comes to third parties that you dispute this information. And my user, Greg of my Elite Credit System, was able to remove a collection within 12 days. If you need my help, that link is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section. But many a times, these third parties will just buy this information and you don't even owe it. So you want to be very careful. And if you are being victim of this, you can actually sue the credit bureaus. So it's important that you dispute this information. So this was one of those cases. The third case is the 4.4 million person data breach lawsuit. Now, this is the newest TransUnion class action lawsuit in 2026. With this class action lawsuit, it's being alleged that 4.4 million Americans' information was exposed by a data breach. Now, according to the plaintiff, this took place July 28th of 2025, and these unknown hackers actually compromised millions of Americans' data. And this is supposed to be over 44 million people. And the thing about it, this lawsuit claimed that TransUnion knew about it and didn't put proper safeguards in place to protect consumers' information. And with this lawsuit, when it comes down to your information being exposed to data breaches, you might not see the effects right now, but you can see it all throughout the years because these hackers sell your information online and to the dark web. And so you can have this problem constantly, have inaccurate information pop up on your credit report, and even whole accounts open in your name. And this can tear down your credit report. Now, TransUnion haven't been found liable yet, but this is an ongoing case and it's developing right now. Now, here's 4 steps to see if you were affected. Step number 1, check your mail and see if you got any information from a data breach from TransUnion from August of 2025 and forward. And if you receive something in the mail, make sure that you hold on to. Step number 2, contact TransUnion directly and ask them if you were a victim of this data breach. Here's the numbers where you can contact customer support at 1-800-916-8800. You also can contact their fraud victim assistance department at 1-800-680-7289. Ask them directly, was you a victim of this recent case? Also, find out if they have any information if you were a victim of the past 2 cases and you want to keep any documentation that you have.
Step number 3, if you have identity theft accounts, go to identitytheft.gov so you can get the documentation to dispute those accounts.
Step number 4, check your credit reports. Now, this is the most important. You need to check your credit reports and consistently monitor your credit. I mean, all your information. If you see addresses that's wrong, names that's wrong. How many times do I see backward names on people's credit report? You want to dispute that off. And even misspelled names. It might look like your name, but even if a middle initial is on your credit report, get that off, because many a times this is signs of identity theft. And if you have old addresses, you want to get that off too, because that's how people are exposed to identity theft for old mailers going to your old addresses for approvals for credit card. So you want to get this information off of your credit that do not belong there. If there's any inaccurate information that can be disputed off, the bureaus must only report items if they're 100% complete and 100% accurate. Review all 3 of those credit bureau reports from TransUnion, Experian, and even Equifax. Anything off, you can dispute that information on your credit report to get that information removed. If you need my help, the links is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section. And remember to constantly make sure you monitor your credit, because if you've been a victim of a data breach, you want to keep those notices, because this can help any current negative information to come off your credit report. Even if you recognize the account, you can use that as leverage to dispute your negative items. So hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. More detailed questions for me, you can go to my website and all your questions go directly to my cell phone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.